Alright, in this little lecture we're going to talk about the change of base formula for logarithms. Basically where this is going to come in handy is when you're actually trying to use a calculator to get a decimal approximation of a log. To be honest with you, before the invention of the calculator, calculating actual decimal values for logs were really difficult. It required a lot of work. The professors came up with the concept of a slide rule that was based on logarithmic scales, a lot of hand calculations. Well, now we don't have to worry about any of that because we have a calculator. And the problem, though, is most calculators, this one is a little more sophisticated, but most calculators are designed to only calculate one base of log, either a common log base 10 or possibly a natural log base e. Most of them will not allow you to calculate log base 4 or log base 7. So there is a nice little thing called the change of base formula, which will allow you to take any logarithm of any base and convert it into whatever base that you want. So let's say you were asked, for example, to calculate log base 3 of 91. Okay. Well, I know that 3 to the 4th power is 81. 3 to the 5th power is going to be something much larger than this. So what is that exactly? 3 to the 5th power is 243. Well, obviously 91 is somewhere between 81 and 243. So I'm expecting this to be something like 4 point, I don't know, 2, maybe 4.1. It's going to be some big nasty decimal. So that's just a guess based on powers that I know of 3. What if I want a very accurate decimal? Well, you've got a calculator, it's only going to calculate base 10 or base e. Well, if I want to convert this into base 10, what this formula says is to take log base 10 of the big number out in front, which is 91, divided by log base 10 of the small number, in this case 3. Now I can convert that in any base I want to, although I can't imagine why you wouldn't use base 10 or base e, since those are easy to find on a calculator. So let's punch that in. Log of 91 divided by log of 3. That's going to give me approximately 4.106. And you can do that for any base that you want to, and you can use common log or natural log. It won't matter, you'll get the same answer either way. Suppose I wanted to calculate log base 14 of 32,821. I have no idea, but I can use this change of base formula. I'm going to use natural log in this case. I want my new base of the big number over my new base of the small number. So what is it going to be? Approximately 3.94. Well, there you go. That's the change of base formula, and using a calculator in that formula to get a decimal approximation of any logarithm that you want. It's a nice, easy little lecture.